Hello everyone. In the last lecture, we have seen how to define and assign the number ranges for each material type. Now that we can create the material, but before creating the material master data, we have to set up some key fields. Like while creation of material, we have to update some key fields in the material master data. So that key field we can do configuration for those key fields here in the path SPRO, SCP reference IMG, logistic general and settings for key fields. Here you can define the material group, division, material statuses, laboratories and offices, basic materials, storage condition, temperature condition. These all things you can set up or you can utilize the standard one whichever already given by the SCP. Few of them we'll see in our lecture like material group, and also few things will be relevant while updating the material master like purchasing value key. If those fields are mandatory to update in the material master, then those fields we have to configure here. Out of which firstly we'll see the material group, which is our part of our configuration. So in this lecture we'll see define material group. With the help of T code OMSF we can easily define the material group. So what is material group? Material group you can define by like grouping of the materials with the same attributes or purpose. This is the definition of the material group. So here we can use the material group to limit the scope of analysis. Suppose we have lakhs of material, but we want some specific materials to be displayed or to be exported from the system. So in that case, we can utilize the material group, which is nothing but the grouping of material with same attributes or purpose. And also systematically search for a material master records via matchcodes. And this material group is almost mandatory field to update while updating the material master in basic data. So how to define this material group, that we'll see. We'll go with the path. Path is same, whichever I shown up on the screen. Logistic general, material master, and setting for key fields. Out of which we'll click on this node, define material group. As this is a key field, so we just need to configure, or you can utilize the standard one also if provided by the SCP system as per your requirement. Once you are here, you can click on the entries, new entries. Here I will put RM 000001 and will put the description as steel material. So whichever materials are of steel, like mild steel or other kind of steel, so that material I am defining as a this group. So while I need to export few materials which are steel materials only. So I can definitely use this group and extract those materials having those materials will having the same attributes or same purpose. So this will reduce my efforts while extracting the material master records. Okay. Here no need to update anything. Just click on enter and save it. Save these things to our respective TR. So similar way, if you want, like for example, some materials in the raw materials, you have different kind of material. Out of which one is steel material. Second one is I can say BOP parts, like brought out parts. So those parts also you can BOP parts, like brought out parts. So for that also you can create the material group. And how to update this material group, how to extract material master data against the group, that also we'll see. Okay, so that's the important of material group, and this is how we can create the material group. Thank you.